This week's problem stated that it had come from a November 1959 issue of Scientific American magazine, but it in fact came from a November 1958 issue. The problem of the week staff regrets the error. Well, as the 1950s began, the Latin school had two separate schools, a girls' school and a boys' school. But during the 1950s, the schools were merged into one coeducational school. But in 1958, it would still be more than a decade before the current middle and upper school building was constructed at 59 West North Boulevard. But now it's time to take a closer look at this week's problem. We're given that all of those polygons that are labeled with capital letters are squares. And since the length and the width of a square is always the same, and square C is given as 64 square units, it must be 8 by 8, and square D, given as 81 square units, must be a 9 by 9. From there, we can do 9 minus 8 to get 1, so the smallest square, I, is a 1 by 1. And 8 minus 1 is 7, so square H is a 7 by 7. And 7 plus 8 gives us 15, which is the length of all the sides of square B. 9 plus 1 is 10, so square E is a 10 by 10. And then we focus on the little segment highlighted in red. 7 minus 1 is 6, so that segment must be 6. It takes 4 more to make 10, so G is a 4 by 4. 10 plus 4 is 14, so F is 14 by 14. 14 and 4 is 18, so A is 18 by 18. We have them all. We write them down. We add them up. We get 1,056. But we like to double check our work here at the problem of the week. So we add these numbers down the left side and the right side. They both add up to 32. That's good. We add the numbers at the top and the bottom. They both add up to 33. The length of the whole thing is 32. The width is 33. Length times width is 32 times 33. 1,056 for the second time. We're happy. We've checked our work. We got 1,056 square units, the answer to this week's problem of the week.